opening prayer. Lord God, we pray in thanksgiving for bringing us safely to this day. May we be truly thankful for the gift of education and for the family, friends, and staff members whose support has made this journey possible. Bless all who graduate today. May they know your great love for them, and may they always seek goodness, beauty, and truth in all they do. May they use their many gifts wisely and generously, and work always for the good of the whole human family. Through Christ our Lord. Amen. Please be seated.
Pro-chancellor, distinguished colleagues, guests, and of course, graduates, I have the honor of declaring this graduation ceremony open. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the third of our 2023 graduation ceremonies. Today, we are here to celebrate your success as you graduate amongst friends and family, peers, and university staff here at Leeds Trinity University. Your graduation ceremony today officially marks the formal completion of your studies and the beginning of new challenges as you start your professional careers or continue on to further study. What you have achieved should not be underestimated. Studying for a degree is intellectually and mentally demanding. It requires a great deal of hard work, perseverance, and determination. It is a major personal commitment and investment in your future, one of the biggest you'll ever make. But studying for a degree also demonstrates confidence, belief in your abilities, and an ambition to succeed. And following years of hard work and dedication, you've done it. And today is a day of joy and celebration. It is my pleasure and honor to celebrate with you, and I know I speak for everyone here when I say how proud we are of each and every one of you. But today is also about the people who have supported you throughout your educational journey. Parents, carers, grandparents, aunts, uncles, husbands, wives, partners, children, teachers, apprentices, employers, and friends. Their contribution has been invaluable, and I am delighted to see so many here today to join this celebration. I'm also honored to stand here today with my colleagues, your lecturers and tutors, and professional services staff who have supported you during your studies, providing you with knowledge and inspiration. Thank you to all. When I look out at all of you today, I feel a huge sense of pride in what you have achieved. You have made the most of the opportunities available to you at university, persevered in your studies, and have excelled to graduate today. I think the theme of education for hope encapsulates what days like today are all about. Education has the power to make positive change in the world. It can broaden minds, challenge assumptions, and inspire hope for the future. It also connects strongly with our values and belief that every individual, regardless of their background or route into education, should be supported to achieve their true potential. And it is brought to life by you all today. I'd like to take the opportunity to mention just a few students who have excelled during their time here. For example, Madeline Goodhand is graduating today with a degree in sociology and has challenged herself throughout her course to grow, learn, develop, and connect with her fellow students, the Students' Union, and colleagues at the university. It is inspiring to hear how she has made the most of her experiences, and she will be giving our vote of thanks later in the ceremony. Well done, Madeline. Sabina Lee also graduates today with a degree in Criminology with Police Studies, having completed a placement as a special constable with North Yorkshire Police that has given her the confidence to follow her policing dream. Congratulations, Sabina. And to all the School of Law graduates here today who put their learning into practice by participating in the community law clinic to make a difference for members of the public while studying. Congratulations to you all. This is just a flavor of some of the stories, and we are so very proud of every single one of you here today. Your time here at Leeds Trinity has provided you with knowledge and professional experience, ready for the world of work or further study. You have become independent adults, rounded individuals, and hopefully made friends for life. You may even have met your future partner. What is clear is that we have been incredibly privileged to see you develop and grow into inspiring individuals with bright futures ahead of you. And today, we celebrate the success of you, our 2023 graduates. Please remember this moment. Remember the people around you who have been on this journey with you, and the many others who have supported you. We are immensely proud of you and your achievements. So look to the future with optimism and take your talents to the world. Congratulations, well done, and the very best of luck. I now invite the Pro-chancellor, the Right Honorable Sir John Battle, to give his address.
Vice-Chancellor, academic staff, graduates and guests, it's my privilege to say a few words of congratulations and encouragement to our new graduates for the future. Today's occasion is one of life's vital milestones when together we publicly recognise our Leeds Trinity University graduates' great efforts, yes, of commitment and dedication over the past few years of study and hard work. And today's the culmination, really, of some decades of education of which you should be rightly proud. It's a real achievement, and you deserve all our sincere congratulations. First of all, could I add a word of gratitude, particularly to the host of supporters throughout all your study years, parents, loved ones, special friends, but not least your teachers, who we should always gratefully acknowledge. Often they will never know the real support and influence that they've been on our lives, and how much sometimes their small word of encouragement has sometimes been the making of us. And can I suggest that now that work of hopeful encouragement of other people now passes to you, our Leeds Trinity graduates. The challenges confronting today's troubled and often confusing world, not least reflecting in constant headlines and news bulletins, they are real. Possibly today, is it the world's highest temperatures in history? It's a world increasingly steered by new technologies, the development of artificial intelligence, the environment and ecological challenges, pollution and epidemics, issues of trade and migration, living standards and inequalities and uneven human development, and sadly conflict and war. And these challenges need all our talents, our skills and commitments more than ever, locally and globally, yes, across a wide range of disciplines that now perhaps should be joined together in new, creative and complex ways. Worryingly, I think these complex challenges often seem to be slipping into modes of defeatist pessimism, if not despair, a feeling that there's a loss of belief that the world can be any different or better. And it's been said that to be truly radical is to make hope possible rather than despair convincing. And you as students have come through a particularly difficult time of the COVID pandemic, as well as coming through the usual university life stresses of finance, exams, and sometimes relationships. So where might we ask, will we find and develop hope? I'd like to suggest that you've been working here together at Leeds Trinity University in this a laboratory of hope, developing resources to surmount the pessimism of our times and getting you in good shape to face the future. So whatever your diverse subjects, you face difficult questions, you've learned to overcome them, or at least live with them positively, facing those big questions of life and developing a confident sense, yes, of mystery and wonder, and even perhaps transcendence taking us beyond ourselves. I think it's significant that this ceremony takes place in the university chapel, not just as a place of space convenience, it's a place of spiritual reflection and renewal, where perhaps we can learn to act not out of fear, but out of a deep sense of sustained hope for the future. And I think that's what's special about being a Leeds Trinity University graduate that you will carry with you from now on. In other words, we find hope here in you. And perhaps you could even regard the certificate you receive not just as a mark of academic excellence, and it is, but perhaps as a milestone, proof of your personal, resilient hope. And that deep hope is not shallow, short-term optimism. If I may be forgiven in this place of quoting Pope Francis, in his letter within the Roman Catholic tradition, he wrote a letter called Fratelli Tutti on social friendship, and he said this about hope. Hope, he says, speaks to us of a thirst, an aspiration, a longing for a life of fulfillment, a desire to achieve great things that fill our hearts and lift our spirit to lofty realities like truth, goodness, beauty, justice, and love. It opens up to us grand ideas that make life more beautiful and worthwhile. And to young people especially, Pope Francis added, whatever you do, don't be afraid of dreaming big. And so now, as the next phase of life is opening up for you, our new Leeds Trinity graduates, I think the responsibility entrusted to you is to go out and be ambassadors of that hope, contributing to shaping a better future world in the communities in which you will live and work in the future. You have great potential to make a real difference, to inspire with new vision and deep hope those you live and work with in the future, in whatever capacity you will find yourselves. So now the challenge is for you to share your hope with others, that for them also the star of hope may rise. And finally, could I perhaps recommend that you do keep in touch, yes, with your friends and peer group, but also with your teachers and staff here at Leeds Trinity. Let us share your journey as a journey of hope from now on to lead others. So congratulations today. Make the most of enjoying today, and all the very best for the future. Thank you.
We now move to the conferment of the awards and presentation of prizes for our graduates. My name is Dr. Jack Palmer, Senior Lecturer in Sociology, and I am delighted to present prizes and awards from the Faculty of Social and Health Sciences. Pro-chancellor, I am pleased to present the following. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology, I present Oscar Fido. Dilly Govan. Macy Harden. Jen O'Brien. Maisie Peacock. Armani Stone. Nafisa Tufail. Kennedy Yates. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Sociology, I present Bradley Betteridge. Danielle Cole. Evie Kilburn. Abby Lund. Sky Portman. Olivia Tetley. The following graduate is also the recipient of the School Prize for Academic Excellence, Rachel Wilson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Sociology with Foundation Year in Social Science, I present Shawnam Ali Mohammed. Numra Fatma. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology with Foundation Year in Social Science, I present Alex Billing. Charlotte Dickinson. Charlotte Hutley. Tyber Corsa. Ruby Khan. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology with Police Studies, I present Alexandra Bowden. Stenio Braghini. Dulcie Cash Blackmore. Megan Close. Ella Day. Ella Dixon. Jess Etherington. Daisy Evans. Alicia Garwood. Matthew Hilton. Jessica Hunt. Aaron Jackson. Claudia Jelinska. Shakir Khan. Connor Levast. Sabina Lee. Ellie Miller. Joanne Murphy. Bethany Parker. Nathan Poole. Ikra Shah. Lana Smith. Fran Ward. Rachel Ward. Sabia Zahir. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology with Police Studies with Foundation Year in Social Science, I present Kirsty Ayres. Andrea Owen. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Sociology, I present Molly Adamson-Jones. Rukia Bibi. Ben Davis. Madeline Goodhand. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Criminology and Law, I present Chloe Allott. Kara Hall. Sahil Iqbal. Enoa Santana Ambler. For the award of Bachelor of Laws in Law, I present Tahira Begum. The following graduate is also the recipient of the School Prize for Academic Excellence, Shakila Boyer. Charlotte Clough. Olatunji Durowoju. Eva Nilsa Philippe. Hasmain Khan. Sydney Lund. Francesca Mills. Katie Paxton. Morgaine Tugwell, Olivia Waddams, Harriet Watkinson, for the award of Bachelor of Laws in Law with Foundation Year in Legal Issues, I present Pip Isaac. Kieran Lewis. Luke Winner. For the award of Certificate of Higher Education in Legal Studies with Foundation Year in Legal Issues, I present Nazma Bibi. For the award of Bachelor of Laws in Law with Foundation Year in Legal Issues, I present Zarif Cameron. And that concludes the presentation of awards and prizes.
I now invite Jess Egan from the Faculty of Social and Health Sciences to give the congratulatory address.
Just make sure I speak into the microphone. Yes, so that was amazing to watch. Welcome, graduates of 2023. It is an honour for us to be here celebrating with you all on your very special day. This is a time to celebrate all of your hard work, your achievements, and look ahead to the future. This is a day where we all come together to invite you and your loved ones into a huge part of your lives, which you have chosen to share with them all. So let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Thank you. Much like life, most university journeys do not follow a linear path. There are challenges, changes, and perhaps even some wrong turns. Whilst we as a university have been here to support you, ultimately your graduation is down to you. As we all come together today to celebrate your journey, naturally this is also a time for reflection, where we are reminded of the challenges you have faced along the way. A global pandemic that placed us all into uncharted waters, where we had to learn new ways of creating human connections, and a cost of living crisis which continues to test our ability to cope with uncertainty. Even under typical circumstances, committing to a degree can at times be uncomfortable. You make sacrifices, take on new responsibilities, spend time away from your loved ones, and slowly learn how to juggle competing demands. You have also spent long hours poring over essays at home or in the library, pulled all-nighters, and learned how to push yourselves beyond new limits. There may have been moments where you questioned yourselves or your abilities and whether it would all be worth it. Despite all of this, however, we are reminded that you persevered and got through it. Your tenacity has paid off. Here you are, you still have hope, you still have courage, you have made it to the finish line. So today is not just about collecting a piece of expensive paper. Today is a testament to the skills and knowledge you have acquired, your ability to cope, and your growth here at Leeds Trinity University. Whatever is waiting for you on the other side of the door, we know that you are ready for it. You are all so much more resilient than you realise, much braver than you realise, and much stronger than you realise. See, all of you carry the Leeds Trinity spirit, something that we hope you will carry with you for the rest of your lives. So when you go out into the world, be open to new experiences, embrace uncertainty, and never stop challenging yourselves. In a world that continues to be divided, hold on to your ability to understand and connect with others. You have the power to make a difference, to affect change, and to shape the future. We are all so proud of you. Enjoy your moment. You will always be part of Leeds Trinity University, and we hope you treasure your memories here forever. Finally, I'm going to leave you with this quote. Just be yourself, there is no one better. And that was said by Taylor Swift. I now invite Madeline Goodhand to give the vote of thanks. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. First, can I say thank you to those who have supported my nomination for the opportunity to say the vote of thanks on behalf of all students here today. To everyone who has organised this event and planned this event, thank you from everyone here, as you have made this special day for us all possible. I think throughout any university experience, there are some struggles that are faced along the way. Whether that is on the first day for those moving away from home and meeting new people in their flats, or the dreaded word dissertation that hung over all of our heads in the final year. When I walked into my lecture and sat down 2 metres apart from other first years, I never thought there were individuals there whom I would spend my late night library sessions with. A special mention to Rachel for providing the high quality snacks to get us through those very late nights. We were working towards the final destination, which is being here with all our friends and family celebrating what we have achieved. During my first year, I was very uncertain as to what my university life would be like, especially after living at home most of the year. But during my second year, I connected with some of the most amazing people who are now my closest friends. I can now say to first year me that my second year was spent making memories, learning how to beat my flatmates at Uno and Mario Kart as well. I am so glad to have had these second year memories, as none of us knew after first year what to expect in our university experience. I can now say new versions of Uno were bought and the rules were very hard to follow by the end of the year. A special mention to Caitlin and Celia for always being the most supportive friends I could ask for whilst being at LTU. Living with you both made my experience the best it could be. To the academic staff, thank you for being in the area of research and academia. Without you taking on this role, all students here would not be able to learn about the different areas of criminology, policing, sociology and law, and how these subjects can open opportunities to grow and develop as a person after graduating. For criminology investigation and policing students, David Temple set the foundations of our degree through introductory modules. In second year, Sabira Osman made research methods bearable to an extent. And in third year, our supervisors helped us navigate writing draft after draft of our research projects. Thank you personally to Jack Palmer, who constantly offered advice on how I could achieve my main goal of submitting my dissertation as my supervisor, but also supporting me as my personal tutor as well. I appreciate it so much. On a personal note, I would also like to thank Tony Blockley for offering support throughout my third year when I worked alongside him on open days and would quiz him about a variety of questions relating to my course. We have made mistakes throughout our degree, whether that is getting up 5 minutes before the early 9 a.m. lecture or submitting the wrong documents to turn it in. But no matter what mistakes we have made, we have now made them, and we can look back on them and learn from them. Not only does everyone in this room show gratitude for the lecturing staff here at LTU, but also huge amounts of support staff have offered guidance and support throughout. The Learning Hub gave us opportunities to work as student staff, as well as helping to expand our skills on academic writing. I think everyone will agree when I say we have learned a variety of skills at LTU, including some of us learning how to do our own laundry. Thank you to the student support team who has always offered reassurance when things were getting overwhelming, whether this was in our personal lives or whilst completing the academic side of our degree. Leeds Trinity has given us different opportunities to be a part of, whether that's becoming an ambassador or being involved in the Students' Union. By being an ambassador, it meant I've been able to make amazing and sometimes funny memories with people on shift. The Students' Union has been a place where students have been able to excel in different ways, whether this be through clubs and societies or the opportunity to be a course rep or a council member. I would like to thank Kelsey for opening me up to the opportunities within the SU and for always being an amazing friend, making me laugh all the time with your stories. Lastly, on a personal note, I would not be where I am today without my mum, dad and sister. Thank you for being there when I needed assignments, proofreading, and being the motivation for me to keep going with my studies, even when things were tough. I think some family members will agree when my mum and dad sighed with relief when my dissertation was submitted, because it meant there was no more phone calls off, "I'm sending you through a draft now, can you read it?" Even though they had already read it 3 times that week. Sorry. Even this is a day for celebrating, I wanted to take a moment to remember those who are sadly no longer with us. Maybe we have lost someone before starting at LTU or during our time here. I know days like this can be difficult when it's filled with such celebrations, but I believe they are all watching down on us the proudest they could be. I wanted to end this vote of thanks with a quote that sums up our experience at LTU and what the outside world has to offer, and that is, "Life is a book that never ends. Chapters close, but not the book itself. The chapter of being an undergraduate student has ended, but the book continues on with the future ahead of us thanks to Leeds Trinity University." Well done to everyone here today, and let's go celebrate now. Thank you.
Thank you, Madeleine. You and your classmates have achieved so much and have so much to be proud of. As we can see, the past few years have been unprecedented. I would like to thank everyone here today for their incredible efforts and dedication as part of this. It has been inspiring to see, work alongside, and lead. To you, our graduates, congratulations and well done again for your very special achievements today. We look forward to hearing what comes next for you. Please remember that Leeds Trinity is your university, and we will be here for you whenever you need us. So when you are looking for your next job, are ready for the next academic challenge, or would simply like to stay in touch with fellow graduates, you can count on us to support you every step of the way. That concludes the ceremony. It gives me great pleasure to invite you all to join the reception in the atrium and the marquee just outside as we continue the celebration. Now, may I please ask you to stand for the ceremony procession.